They get in the warehouse.
SSG are down.
Get in the warehouse.
SSG are down. They're at a yellow marker.
Who can watch behind us? It's like up.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, they're already down,
in
bro.
boot camp?
Yeah, they're here.
Yo, I'm gonna go in the warehouse.
No, they're going around. They're going around. Just let them go around. Just let them go around.
Where? Go where? Where?
In front of us. Right here.
Don't get out.
Don't
Don't
peek.
get out.
I think they're fighting another team.
We got a freeway. We can go into zone 2. We just gotta go into warehouse.
Yo,
We're chilling, bro. We're chilling.
Shit. Fuck this. I'm going to the east.
Enemies ahead!
No, bro. You're gonna get caught up by SSG, bro. You're gonna get.
Yeah, SSB's already rotating. They're right here on green. They're on green.
Yeah, bro. Just.
Enemies
Oh, I
ahead!
need help! I need help! I need help! I need help!
Yo, come back.
Where?
Chase them with you. I'm in your other warehouse.
Yeah, SSB's on green.
That's SSG. That's SSG.
Enemies ahead!
No,
No,
SSB's
it's
on
not
green.
SSG. Yeah, SSG's already here.
They're already here.
Enemies ahead!
Right
Them's up
Oh,
there.
they're coming down the
Enemies
hill.
ahead!
I need help! I need help! Someone should be coming with me.
Wait, I can watch a little bit. Jovi's over there too, so.
I'm watching top of the hill. Don't worry. Okay.
I knew SSG was gonna rotate like down. Don't
Be
get out.
careful! Be careful!
Z-Fon's 3 stacks now. Yo, Ralph, watch out. Z-Fon's on green.
I know. I can hear him. He's like right on me.
They're fighting. They're
Enemies
fighting.
ahead!
Where being driven?
What is that? Yaz is here too, bro. Yaz is here too.
Don't get knocked! Don't get knocked! Don't get knocked!
Yaz is pushing SSG.
Oh, really?
I need help!
Enemies
yeah, they're
ahead!
pushing.
Oh, we're
Enemies
chilling.
ahead!
We're chilling, bro.
No, come back.
Nice.
Actually, no, I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, come back.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Nah, SSG may push.
No, they're fine. I just gotta watch out.
No, they can watch. They gotta watch their side. They're chilling. And no, I'm worried about Yaz pushing because their
Yeah, they're
2 stack is out of
they're on
zone.
orange.
Yeah, they're in orange. Their 2 stack is out of zone.
One of them was rotating.
Only if they want to push SSG, but without that.
They need to push SSG. That's the only hope.
I gotta watch
I'm
these guys
watching.
coming
It's
in
like- What? Wait.
the hill with
I'm watching for AB.
Oh, that. I'm gonna watch back.
Enemies ahead!
Knocked angry?
Finish
Enemies
them.
ahead!
I can't.
The 3 stack?
I'm right
Enemies
here.
ahead!
Yeah.
1
Oh
stack.
fuck! I got knocked! Come. Go!
Yeah, come.
Hit beach.
They're fighting someone. They're
Hit
fighting
beach.
someone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still 3 stack. Maniac.
Yeah, no, I see.
Yo,
I hear.
they're
Enemies
coming. They're
ahead.
coming into the zone. They're coming into the zone.
Knocked one?
They're coming into the zone.
Knocked the ass.
Yo,
Fam is.
shush.
They're fighting bats. They're fighting bats.
Enemies ahead!
Oh, look out! People coming in. From the houses. From the house.
Yas is in trench.
Jovi's dead.
Yas is in trench. Oh, we got up.
Enemies ahead!
They're up.
Jovi's dead.
We got the res, bro. Fuck.
Oh, we got Zen. Go back to warehouse. SSG are probably gonna isolate me.
We gotta take the 1 stacks.
Yeah, the 1 stacks are better.
I'm already in a 1 stack.
Oh, Yaz is
I'm
fighting.
getting another 1 stack.
I think this is.
Enemies ahead!
It is.
I'm gonna hold back.
Yo, we shouldn't.
SSG's probably gonna take.
We should let SSG come in. Like, don't peek them unless they're in zone. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
going.
they're
your
fighting
way.
Yas in trench.
They're going your way, right?
Who is?
They're going by the fence. Like, they're gonna go here.
Enemies
They're gonna
ahead.
clear out that left side, and they're gonna go to that fence. Actually, no, they're in my warehouse.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't know.
Pick me.
They're in warehouse. SSG warehouse.
They're going back. They're going back here.
Enemies ahead!
Third party. Yo, be careful from this compound.
Enemies ahead!
On your left, and you could look careful on the right.
SSG,
Oh,
or
you
yes,
just-
behind.
SSG.
Enemies ahead!
And simplicity.
Yes, guy right here. Yes, guy, 300,
Enemies
right here.
ahead!
Nice. He's pushed out.
Knock juicy.
Knock thief on.
I'm nading.
They closed the door. Nade right
Enemies
here.
ahead!
They closed the door.
They gotta put you out.
Nade exactly right here.
Kids, you like
exactly
that
right
open,
there.
bro.
I'm in zone. I'm 6 meters in zone. I'm gonna smoke my. Not smoking now.
Nice.
Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die.
Simplicity smoking out. They're going in the field.
Knock null. Knock a null. Out here.
Enemies ahead!
Yo, who's behind? Yeah, come. Open the door.
Someone get him.
I'm gonna see if I can crawl in. Yo, hurry. Bring it.
Bro, you said you're gonna crawl in, bro?
We're
Chill.
You gotta go.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
you're
That's all your guys.
Nice. I put smokes down first. We can go. Good cover. Get by the
Nolan,
fence.
Nolan.
Get by the fence. Get by the fence. 4v1.
Hey, heal. Reset.
It's a snake in the grass.
Reset.
I see him.
Let's
Let's go.
Actually, sorry. One more player. So took out the second player. So there's still one member of 4AB somewhere in the circle.
Still feel like Jovi could have had 4 members live at this point if they would have just stayed a little more grouped together right there. But I know time was against them in that scenario. Thankfully for them, though, they are going to have 2 alive, and they're going to be right next to the new circle. Boot camp's still going to be on in play. X Gamer's going to be up there as well. Universe 7 getting ready to have a nice little skirmish with Cat God, the drop shot. Rad going to be getting connected on Unruly, though. Hopefully he has the smoke. We'll be able to get this revive off as soon as possible. All the way out here in the east. Time for Angry Baby, still carrying that gauntlet, trying to survive, trying to rack up as many points as possible. Simplicity with 4 alive. HQA still with 4 alive. So SSG 4 alive as well. So we have a lot of teams, a lot of heavy hitters with their full rosters ready
Yeah,
to
Space
go.
Station Game. These are their stomping grounds. They know every single inch of this city. Looks like you are scared, and bats now right on top of each other. So you are scared. I think getting the better of that one. Looks like HUA losing a player to the play zone way out there, and Space Station Gaming now gatekeeping them from coming into the circle.
I think they're trying to climb up those cliffs out there. So with that in the blue zone, kind of just chunking them down here, that might have played a role. Fanboy from You Are Scared. Now 4 members alive. X Gamers, they have a chicken dinner here in semifinals. I do believe this is looking like this could be a really good game for them. Next circle did go on up. It's going to be touching the eastern tip of boot camp. So X Gamers could have a nice little position here if they play their cards right. Noel across the road also going to have some hard cover to their name as well. But if you are X Gamer, you're going to have a couple squads coming on in from the west, all going to be contesting the same slice of the pie.
Yeah, You Are Scared. They definitely need to get in the circle now. Space Station Gaming, this is where they have the utilities. They save it all to the very, very end, and they've now made it into the warehouses just on the backside of X Gamers. So they got to be careful. You know, to get into the circle, they definitely need to engage on a fight with X Gamer. And currently, it's pretty much a 4-4v4 fight. Looks like Unruly finding that last member of 4AB. So Angry Babies going out in 7th position in this Sandhawk match.
Noel looking really good. We see him in the top right hand corner, team number 16. Gonna have that nice compound over there. They're gonna be looking at all these teams fighting out there in the west, and they should be able to third party all these fights as well. This is going to be so dangerous because there's a couple snakes in these compounds utilizing the third person perspective, and if they see you, they're going to pop up real quick and make sure to unload that mag. We got Irish on the outskirts of boot camp trying to do just that as well, trying to get some cheeky shots out here. Looks like Space Station, though, they are going to be clearing out all the compounds. Still 4 alive. I mean, that's one thing Space Station, they're so good at. They're so good at working as a squad and clearing out buildings.
Yeah, talk about synergy. They are the only team in North America that has a gaming house, so I think that just absolutely crucial to building that synergy. They're always on the same page with each other. I was gonna say, X Game, this is the dream for them. They knew there was so many teams like Space Station Gaming right behind them fighting out. They just came in when they, were forced to run out. They're just getting these easy knocks, getting easy third parties. So X Gamers, I think there was a nade trying to connect with Space Station Gaming. Angry, he's out in the zone, like just barely in, but SSG, they really need to get back up to as high health as possible to engage on this fight with X Gamer, because right now none of these teams are in the circle.
Yeah, none of these teams are in the circle, but you could say this is Space Station Gaming at their element, right? They're being forced to continue pushing on into these zones. They're super aggressive. We got the X Gamers out here, 5 kills. One of their members are going to be knocked. They got a little 2-2 split utilizing these 2 little sheds right here. Next circle did go on up, and we're going to be tossing out a smoke to block the sight lines and allow the squad mates from Space Station to make the push. That smoke was so important,
Beach just went down.
so critical to let the push happen, but Beach is going to be connected
Oh,
on the
Space Station
from the
Gaming.
squad, and
That was amazing to see.
Space Station.
X Gamer just kind of the.
it was
oh
a great
my
push, though. It was a great, I mean, they needed to make that push. They
Absolutely.
had no option. They had no option.
Simplicity Irish, the last one alive from Simplicity, just missed it, but he was able to take out the members from Null. So I would have thought that he would have gone out next as the solo, but now we have another situation, just like in the last match, 4 players up from X Gamers against 1 player from Simplicity. So we have another 4v1 situation, but X Gamers, they just had all the advantages in that match.
X Gamer. I mean, they were in boot camp for what? The whole time, right? Did they drop boot camp? They were there for the longest. I know they were there for the longest. They were there for the whole time, I want to say. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to say they were the whole time.
Yeah, X Gamers, oh my goodness.
They kept getting the favored by the zone, but they had to defend themselves as well because, yes, they had positioning, but multiple teams, opted to utilize boot camp to make their rotations. And they somehow still managed to come out on top with 4 members alive at the end. And that was so important. Like